Welcome back to the channel. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong part. Welcome to Becca's Book-Opoly-thon TBR. So if you don't know, Becca from Becca&TheBooks started Becca's Book-Opoly-thon, I think during the panorama. And there's usually 2 in the year. I haven't ever joined for the 48-hour one just because usually I don't have time. I mean, I probably do have time and I could vlog it. I just never have yet. But maybe next year. Maybe that'll be a goal. Anyway, September is the month-long version with our game. So there are 2 ways you can play this. You can kind of play as the month goes along, and you can I could take one turn right here and pick that book, read it, take another turn, pick another book. I'm not gonna do that, although maybe someday. I am going to play how Becca plays. So Becca's kind of the one that inspired me to start playing Book-Opoly because, I mean, it's like her thing, but I started playing Book-Opoly to pick my TBR, and now it's morphed into like this game that I made, which I really enjoy. But I thought we would join in this Book-Opoly-thon. It is the whole month of September, and we're basically gonna play the same way that Becca plays. So Becca, I think she starts with 5 turns, but for some reason I'm thinking 6. So we're gonna do 6 turns. If we get doubles, then we have to add another turn, which essentially adds another book. And it's just a really fun way to pick our TBR. No promises, but I'm also going to try to weekly vlog. Maybe not weekly vlog, maybe just vlog the weekends. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. I do really like watching vlogs, and I like vlogging. I just hate editing vlogs, so I kind of don't do them, but I want to. So, alright, roll number 1 of 6 is a 7. Can you see that? I hope so. Here's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, a chance card. Okay, so I did not make community shelf or chance cards, but essentially what the chance cards are just, you pick like 6 to 10 random books, you put them on a slip. Some you really want to read, some you really don't, so it's kind of a chance of which title you are going to get. Since I don't have any cards made, I think I'm going to have Alexa pick numbers. The only thing is that Alexa's out in my living room and usually you can't hear her, so you just have to trust me. I think it's 1 to 15 and then however many books are on that shelf, but we're going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So she's going to pick a number between 1 and 14. Then I'm going to count how many books there are, and she's going to pick a different number. I'm going to try to get her on audio, but the thing is that like her volume's usually down really, really low. And I've done this before and you can't hear it. So if you can't hear it, you just gotta trust me. It's very low, but she picked number 12. That's my fantasy and sci-fi shelf. Now, I only have like 2 sci-fi books or something like that, but still, oh no. Okay, so between 1 and 12 now. Pick number 5, so let's see what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will be reading We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. I was actually debating if I wanted to unhaul this, so I guess I'll read it before I unhaul it. It's sci-fi, and it's about this boy named Henry, and his boyfriend just died. And then these aliens abduct him, and basically Henry has to decide if the world is worth saving or not. Alright, roll number 2 of 6 is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Published or set since the year 2020. Ooh, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. Coven by Jennifer Dugan and Kit Seaton doesn't come out until September 6th of this year. So this is the book I'm picking. It's got witchcraft. It follows a coven. So it follows this girl named Esme, something like that. I think there's also LGBT rep in here, which is awesome. But this is a young adult fantasy graphic novel. Yes. That comes out here in a couple weeks. And I was kindly sent this by the publisher, so thank you to the publisher. But you follow Esme, who is moving to New York from California because her coven is being murdered in New York, and her family thinks that if they all move to one location, they'll be stronger and they'll be able to fight whatever forces are killing the witches. Alright, number 3 of 6. Let me move that. There you go. So you can see it better. But now it's like off. Oh well. 3 of 6 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emoji. Okay, so this is kind of interesting because it's like a random emoji generator, which I've never seen before, but when Becca showed us the board and everything, she showed us that, so that's kind of cool. Random emoji generator. Okay. So let's see what it does, or if I have to spin or something. Is there something there? It looks like cold, maybe. Oh. It's like a play symbol. This one's gonna take me a minute. For the random emoji generator, I got like the play button. And after looking on my shelves, I actually have a few options, but I think I'm gonna go with the Dating Playbook by Farrah Rochin. 2 best friends, 1 fake boyfriend. I think she is a trainer and he is an NFL player, and fake love always turns into real love, and la-di-da-da-da. Love never plays by the rules. Alright, roll number 4 is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Features a romance. Ooh, okay. For features a romance, I'm going to pick another romance book. This is Faking Mrs. Right by Claire Kingsley. This is a billionaire boss romance. Fake dating, you know, always turns into the real thing. I sound like a broken record, so I'm going to stop saying that. But I love fake dating in books. So, alright, roll number 5 of 6 is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, multiple points of view. Okay, so for multiple points of view, I have The Sullivan Sisters by Catherine Orsby. This follows the Sullivan sisters, 3 sisters, so 3 different perspectives, after their parents die and they have to do something in order to get their inheritance. But from what I can tell, the Sullivan sisters are already stuck up like spoiled rich kids, and they don't really care that their parents died. And these are the type of books that I always think I'm gonna hate. But we did get it on my other game, and I have to attempt to read it. Alright, our last turn is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lowest rated. Okay, so I'm waiting for Goodreads, but once it comes on, there it is. I'm going to go to my TBR and sort it by lowest rated. I'm going to pick one of the worst 5 books. So if it's not the first one, I'm sorry. But let's see, my collection. I don't think that it's entirely up to date anyway. So average rating. Let's go. Oh, nope, that's highest. Let's try. Okay, I'm scared. The Feminist Agenda of Jamina Kincaid. I don't own anymore. Okay, Soul List is a slasher book that takes place on like this island during a music festival. Oh, I could use that for play, but I don't really want to read it. Then The Truth and Lies of Ella Black. That one anymore. I've read Catherine House. Oh. Okay. Then there's The Lost Girls of Camp Forevermore by Kim Fu, which might be more of what I want for this one. Oh. Which by Neil Baer and Jonathan Green, which are like the producers of Law & Order SVU. Ooh. Okay. The Day Before, Riverdale by Mikolo Ostel, and Josie and the Pussycats, Volume 1. Okay, so these are my 5 lowest rated books that I haven't read yet. I don't want to read Riverdale because I want to finish the graphic novels before I read that. So in that case, I probably shouldn't read Josie and the Pussycat Dolls. I probably shouldn't read Josie and the Pussycats then. But it's so short. I'm gonna read Josie and the Pussycats, Volume 1. This is a band from Riverdale. It's a graphic novel. It doesn't follow Archie. I think it follows... Oh my gosh, what is her name? Josie! Josie. It follows Josie and her bandmates. So, we're going to do this mostly because it's a small read. And this is my TBR for Becca's BookOpoly-a-thon. I don't think it's terrible, but I do have a lot of other TBRs coming out this month, so it might be kind of terrible. Anyways, we have We Are the Ants, which I'm not super excited for, to be honest. We have Coven, which I am very excited for. The Dating Playbook, Baking Mrs. Right, The Sullivan Sisters, which I'm afraid of, and Josie and the Pussycats. So, I got this, right? I got this. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're new around here, it really does help my channel. And I will see you guys very, very soon with another TBR video, I'm sure.